quite literally rewrite your entire story.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Coffee.
Getting dressed postpartum is so hard. It cracks you open.
Gotta get ready for work. Yeah. ¿Qué pasito? Oh yeah.
All right, breakfast. We've got watermelon, chicken sausage, egg, avocado, sauerkrauts, and some coffee. The best feet, you know that? You know that? They're so perfect. I love them.
I think you pee-peed on yourself. Oh my goodness. No wonder you're crying.
On the days that I am at home watching him, stay at home momming, I cloth diaper. I actually really don't mind it. Like, it's not bad and it saves you a ton of money. He has really sensitive skin, so it's good for his skin. Overall, it's been a vibe. This is the assembly diaper collection. Don't judge me, okay? This is a moment. This is a safe space. This is a moment of confession and vulnerability. Don't judge me. They had a 50% off, buy one get one, 50% off sale during Christmas. So all of his diapers are in fact Christmas print. We've got bells, we've got peace and joy, and we've got Santa. I have one that's not, so today we'll wear the one that's not. Basically for the assemblies, you have your inner layer, which this one's like 100% cotton. And then the outer layer is this one. This one is like polyester, but this is the one that keeps them dry. It's really easy and it saved me, like, I'm not kidding you, hundreds of dollars. And also just like the mental weight of like, oh, what if we don't have more diapers? I always have more diapers because I'll just wash them, you know what I mean? Okay, we have a heat advisory today, Mr. Man. Should we wear a little tank top? This one is really your color. It brings out your undertones beautifully.
Wow, clean. All clean. Are we all clean? Yes.
It's okay.
Coffee. Yeah, are we ready to take a nap?
I really would love to exercise, but it is too hot to take a walk outside. It's like 90. We have a heat advisory today. Like, it's too much. It's too much to bring him outside. I'm gonna try something I've never done. I'm gonna try doing 12-3-30 on the treadmill with him asleep in the carrier. I just have his face covered while he initially falls asleep. Don't worry. Don't freak out. It's fine. He needs a face covering to fall asleep. Relax. Anyways, I'm gonna try it. I don't know how it's gonna go. If he wakes up, whatever, I can come back home. I have a gym in my house.
Brother broken, you're so great. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me.
Fear and the worry never left me. But you know, the issue was never my work ethic or how completely right, but it wasn't just like I moved in and like, whoa, all this money started flowing in. Like,
You're a new mom and you're wondering, like, how do moms shower when they have their babies? This is how. Little game right in front of the shower.
Oh my god.
playing small, feel normal. It's not an mindset where I was subconsciously letting people are always like, this. It was this and
Getting dressed postpartum is so hard. I'm literally just going to a doctor's appointment for him. Okay, that did something. I think with a little makeup and then like fix my hair, make it a little less frizzly. I think we've got something. Okay, I was thinking we could get ready and have a little chat about some of the things that I actually enjoy about being a parent, because I feel like the world talks about how much being a parent sucks and no one talks about the fact that it can actually be so fun and fulfilling. Same thing with pregnancy. When I was pregnant, I remember just being like, yeah, this is hard, but there's a lot of beautiful things that nobody talks about. I wish more people talked about positives of becoming a parent so that it doesn't feel so like life ending if it happens before you think you're ready. Or if you suddenly are like making the choice to become one and then you're like, wait, am I sacrificing my whole life? Honestly, hot take, but I think becoming a parent was the best thing that I ever did for my personal development. Like, if you want to get to know yourself, if you want to have a nice, really raw self-development tool, become a parent, specifically a mother. It cracks you open. Like, it cracks you to the openest of open in ways you've never been cracked before. It does an obscene amount of transformation and self-development in such a small little condensed period of time. The pregnancy, the labor, yes, but the postpartum. Oh my god, new bitch over here, postpartum. Side note, I've been loving this Say foundation. This is the glowy super skin foundation. I got this at Sephora because it was on sale, and Sephora has sales now, guys. That's how I know our economy is down bad, because Sephora has never had sales. But this was on sale, so I was like, sure, let me try it because I needed a new foundation. It's so nice. Like, do you see my skin right now? I will say it creases, so I have to set it pretty good. And I'm not obsessed with it around my nose. But besides those two things are workable. You can set it and you can put less on your nose. Besides that, she's a vibe. One of the best things that I think becoming a parent does is it forces you to deal with all of your shit. I remember thinking when I had a kid that suddenly I was going to have no time for personal development, no time to become a better version of myself, that everything was just going to be dependent upon him. But here's the thing. When you have a child, all of those things that you've been shoving down, you don't want to look at, the trauma, the shame, yeah, it's all coming to the surface. If my blending is bad, listen, I have a baby on me, okay? I'm doing my freaking best. And I see that because I'm recognizing that my blending is bad. Okay, this is another hot product for me lately. The Benefit Flora Tint. I always use Benetint and it was just like the wrong shade for me. Flora Tint, she is that girl. She's the right shade for me. I've also started mixing my blushes because it's a vibe and I love blush. So I'm gonna mix it with a much pinkier blush.
Child. Anyway, so
You have a choice. You can either repeat it, you can pass it down, you can make them have the same issues and shit that you have. You can repeat the cycles, or you can do the hard part, which is work through it, feel it, rewrite it, change it. You can quite literally rewrite your entire story just by trying to not pass down your shit to them. Please ignore the sounds of the ocean. I'm editing and I just realized I'm like literally tearing up because I realized we are literally rewriting our lives by helping them write theirs. And not in the like, oh, I'm gonna have you live the life that I always wished I could live way, but in the I'm gonna help you build your subconscious mind from the ground up, brick by brick, the way I wish mine was built way. It's cute as fuck. You can feel it, you can work through it, you can heal it, and then you can do things differently. And that choice to do things differently, to not put it on them, that choice is the entire point. Because no one made that choice for you, so you are making that choice for you. You are saying, I matter, I'm gonna make that choice for me, and they matter, and I'm gonna make that choice for them. Because if I can't find it in my own self-worth, best believe I'm gonna find it in my love for my little chicken wing. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, hello. And then not only are you transforming your life, you're also transforming the course of their life. Sometimes it's hard to do something that difficult for yourself, but when it's in the name of someone you love more than anything, you're willing to do it. But that choice of rewriting, it's a journey. It's a whole ass journey, okay? It's not comfortable, it's not cute, it's gonna take years, it's not gonna happen overnight. Me, myself, and I, if I'm gonna be nice and open and vulnerable, have been dealing with a lot of scarcity. Lots of scarcity, lack. Am I going to survive? Can I keep another human alive? Money, housing, finances, self-worth, food, all that's coming up. As well as a lot of just like shame and guilt about like who I am, things about my personality, decisions that I've made, like just a lot of shame. I'm working on like paying off my debt and being in a better place financially.
That was honestly one of my biggest concerns when I found out that I was pregnant. Was I was like, girl, I'm not financially ready for this. I'm not financially equipped in this economy today. But listen, it's teaching me to completely do an overhaul and rewrite of my subconscious beliefs when it comes to money and when it comes to self-worth, because self-worth and money are very intertwined. And not only are they very intertwined, it's like your self-image, right? If you feel shameful at all about who you are, that is going to reflect in the way you feel about money. You're going to feel shameful about the way you spend money. If you feel like you need to have a certain amount of money in order to be worthy, in order to be a good parent, in order to be a good person, that is going to come up over and over and over again, which has definitely been coming up for me. But instead of just like getting triggered and freaking out, I'm trying to notice the triggers and then sit with the feeling and work through whatever it is that I'm trying to learn. And then it's kind of fun because like what I'm rewriting for myself and what I'm teaching myself, I'm also teaching him. For example, this little rhyme that I came up with to help me every time I need to spend money, because I'm one of those people that every time I spend money, I'm like, I don't want to do it. Don't make me spend money. I hate spending money, okay? Where does that come from? Scarcity mindset, lack, you know, all that shit. Yes, it comes from that. I love money. Money loves me. Every time we spend it, it comes back ×3.
Isn't that our song? I love money, money loves me. Every time I spend it, it comes back ×3.
The good part about making a little rhyme is it like seeps into your subconscious mind in a way that just like thinking, I love money. Money loves me. That doesn't really sink back there in the same way that a little rhyme will. If I'm singing it out loud, he's hearing it. One day he's gonna be at that checkout register and he's gonna be like, I love money, money loves me. Every time I spend it, it comes back ×3. He's also a Capricorn, so he's gonna be a bajillionaire, essentially. An ethical one, because mommy's not raising an asshole. Anyways, I just think the whole narrative that parenting ruins your life and stunts your growth and shifts the focus from anything being about you to everything being about them, it's just not true. And I think, yes, that can be what your life looks like. If you make it like that, yes, 1000%, that can be what your life looks like. You can stunt your growth. You can repeat the cycles. You can relive all your traumas and instill them in another little human being. Yes, you can absolutely do all those things. But you also don't have to. You can choose differently. You can make different choices. You can build up a little subconscious mind that thinks in the way you wish yours always did. And in the process of building theirs, you help to build yours too, which is so cute. On an also very like physical realm aspect, like I am actually getting my debt together. I'm like saving and budgeting and working on paying down my debt in ways that I never did before, because I suddenly have this motivation that I never had before. Like one thing a kid gonna do is motivate you. It's gonna motivate you. Maybe in a little bit of a stressful manner, but you're motivated. Anyways, having a kid, you know, does not ruin your life. It does not have to. It can actually transform it and make it like 20 times better. I think like anything, it's just how you look at it. If you're choosing to look at parenthood like a life-ending thing, then it's gonna be and it's gonna feel like it. But if you're choosing to look at parenting as a journey and something that is going to help make you better, hotter, wiser, cooler, more fantastic, richer, a business owner, an entrepreneur, follow all your dreams, that's how I'm choosing to look at it. And so that is what it is becoming for me. It did not become that instantly. It has been a work, it has been a hustle, it is something I'm constantly reminding myself of every single day. But I am now working 10 times harder on all my goals. I am now more excited and have a deeper reason for achieving all of my goals. And all that inner shit and inner work is coming up and it's smacking my ass in the face, and I have no choice. I have no choice. I mean, I do. I have a choice to just like perpetuate that cycle and keep going and put it on him and make him deal with it with his kid. Or I can deal with it now. I can sit with it. I can feel it. I can rewrite it. I can choose differently, and I can navigate life in a new cute way with my little bestie. But yeah, that choice is hard, and it's a whole freaking journey. So here we are, just self-developing together.
Normally I cook dinner every Monday and Tuesday, but just did not want to today. Was not feeling it, so we're going Chick-fil-A.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to unveil my newest evil organization. I shall call it the most pricing plans of all time.